Welcome to the Intuitive Hour with psychic medium, author, and intuitive life coach, Michelle Beltran. The Intuitive Hour will empower you to learn how to magnify your intuitive voice. Listen in and expand your understanding of what it means to be psychic and how to awaken, amplify, and trust your inner voice.
And so what is dreamporting anyway? Well, it's a powerful tool, and it can be used to help achieve liberation from old identity, anchor in your true self, manifest your dreams faster. It's a form of astral projection or lucid dreaming, and it's been practiced for thousands of years, it turns out. Indeed, it's only become popularized in recent times. But dreamporting involves the conscious awareness of being in the dream world while still asleep. As a person dreamports, they remain aware of themselves throughout the entire dream by directing and controlling its course through the use of intention, visualization, and creative exploration. It truly is a powerful practice. It's been used for centuries to access other worlds and dimensions, the subconscious. It's a very trance-like state of consciousness or meditation, and sometimes astral projection of the subconscious mind into alternate realms happens. In simpler terms, everyone, dreamporting can be described as traveling in one's dream to explore unknown places or even meet spiritual entities. So there are many reasons why someone might want to dreamport. You might do so out of curiosity, others out of need for healing or insight on certain topics, and still others might find it integral as part of their spiritual practice. Dream work is so powerful. If you've listened to the Intuitive Hour, then you've certainly heard many of the episodes here on dreaming and how to use them in your life to guide you. Dreamporting is another avenue for guidance, intuitive insight, and awareness, and your spiritual growth. It will allow you to gain new perspective on your life and receive messages from higher power. All right, so more specifically, some of the benefits of dreamporting. They're quite vast, but we know that it can bring clarity on our long-term goals, increase our creativity, gain insight into problems that are troubling us. It acts as an outlet for releasing emotions, and again, supports you in your spiritual growth. So indeed, we see improved mental clarity. We see increased focus and motivation through dreamporting. We see self-awareness, improved goals and achievements. Specifically, dreamporting makes it easier for us to identify what steps we might need to take in a specific goal or event. We can also break down those long-term goals, as I mentioned, into smaller, more achievable tasks or milestones, helping us stay on track and motivated. If you're an artist or someone working in the creative field, dreamporting is going to help you enhance your creativity by encouraging you to think outside the box. Maybe come up with more creative solutions. Tap into that subconscious source more deeply. Brainstorm new ideas that can download to you through your subconscious and then implement it into your daily life. Truly, truly an invaluable tool. I hope you'll consider engaging in this, everyone. A little bit now on the history of dreamporting. Dates all the way back to ancient times when shamans and mystics actually used it as a form of exploration and enlightenment. The concept actually originated from ancient cultures around the world who believed that dreams provided direct access to other realms and knowledge beyond what was accessible in our waking conscious mind and life. Ancient shamans and mystics discovered ways to journey into each other's dreams, actually. Through this process, they could communicate with each other, and they could share experiences without ever having to leave their own beds. So today, dreamporting is more widely known, but it's still relatively uncommon among the general population. However, there are a few well-known people who've used it to great benefit. For example, Carl Jung famously utilized dreamporting as part of his process for understanding himself and others better. Salvador Dali employed it in his artwork to explore surrealist ideas that he couldn't access through conscious thought alone. The list just goes on and on. Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey. They all used dreamporting techniques to gain clarity on their goals or move through difficult problems in life. All right, so how to dreamport? Let's talk about 7 steps here. It's pretty simple. There are several things to generally keep in mind. That is, that you want to develop a strong intention with anything that we do on this level, subconsciously or spiritually. We always set an intention to do so. Without an intention, it's fruitless. So set that for yourself. It's simply a statement that you might say to yourself in your mind or out loud of intending to have this dreamporting experience in your life and successfully. You want to keep in mind relaxation, establishing good sleep habits, regularly practicing mental imagery exercises, using your daydreams, using your imagination. All right, step 1 though, to be very specific, let's prepare the mind. Before you dreamport, you want to get into your desired destination, if you will. You want to prepare your mind for the journey. So, take time to relax. Clear your thoughts of any worries or concerns. Spend a few minutes visualizing yourself in this new location, where you want to be and head to, and imagine anything, particularly memories that you might make there. Number 2, connect with nature. Spend time outdoors, connecting with nature before you attempt to dreamport. Bring in the outdoor world and animals. Feel the sun on your skin. Listen to the birds singing in the trees, the wind blowing. Feel it on your skin. Take deep breaths of fresh air. All of these experiences, these worldly present life experiences, help center and ground you as you enter the dream state. One quick tip on this as well. Keep a piece of jewelry on, a ring, a bracelet, a watch, an earring, something on your body that in your dream state you can touch if you like to remind you once again to center and ground. All right. And furthering the grounding portion or step of dreamporting, we want you to visualize roots growing from your body down into the earth beneath you. This helps create an energy connection between you and the environment around you. This also helps prevent any negative energies from entering your dreamscape. Your roots, by the way, can be tree roots. They can be a waterfall. They can be a beam of light, a giant rope. Make it whatever feels right. Step 4, and we did talk about this generally speaking a moment ago, and that was setting an intention. Dreamporting is all about manifesting a desired reality, so it's important to set your intention before beginning the process. Clear your mind of all expectations and visualize what it is that you want to experience or achieve in the journey ahead, as if it's here now. Step 5, connect with the universe. To truly open yourself up to dreamporting, it's essential to connect with the energy of the universe. Focus on feeling love and light radiating throughout your body as you take deep breaths, allowing this energy to fill every cell within you. Step 6, visualize your destination. It's time to start dreaming now, everyone. Really be in clarity about the destination. Here's where you visualize yourself and your destined, desired destination and feel the emotions associated with it. Use all of your senses, even in the dream space: sight, smell, taste, touch, sound. Be present with all of that. Emotions, however, are the single most important piece of this. Should this space bring you such joy that you have tears of joy in the moment, perfect. Feel it like it's here now. Experience a sense of peace as you imagine what it would be like to arrive there. And finally, step 7, open your eyes. Once your eyes are open, take a few moments and write down any thoughts or messages that came through during the Dreamport experience. This will help give you insight into how to manifest a desired reality moving forward. This is where the magic happens. Really be present in your notes, in your self-reflecting, in your self-actualization of your experience. Make notes, detailed notes. Come back to those notes. Absorb it, be present, and know that all the answers or guidance may not come right in that moment. Just like other dream work, it takes time, so let that happen. Embrace it. Let your subconscious deliver the knowing to you over the next few days. And finally, as you come to a close in your dreamporting experience, thank the universe for guiding you on this journey and connecting you with the vibrant, massively vibrant energy and possibilities that are there for you. All right, everyone. If you're interested in learning more about dreamporting, a great place to start is reading books and articles. I highly recommend the book Dreamport, A Guide for Conscious Dreaming by Steven Silverstein. You also might be interested in online courses. Whatever it is that speaks to you, do it. Open to this. Set the intention and use this amazing technique to support you. There are numerous forums and online communities available to you where you can learn more, experience this, and share your own tips. I hope you'll do it. Dreamporting is such an incredibly powerful tool. As we've talked about, it will support you in unlocking your truest potential, accelerate your dreams into realities, break free from old identities, just to name a few things. With regular practice and dedication, you can use dreamporting techniques to gain insight into your life and reach higher levels of understanding and spiritual growth. Enjoy your journey. All right, we will bring this episode to a close. Once again, thank you for being with me. I look forward to seeing you here next week.
If you enjoyed this episode of the Intuitive Hour, please consider following, rating, and reviewing the podcast at Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen. You're welcome to access Michelle's free controlled remote viewing exercise that will empower you to uncover answers to your burning questions about lost objects, events, or people in the past, present, or future. Visit michellebeltran.com to access this free offering and rediscover what was once lost.